Hey fragrance friends, so I wanted to jump on here really quick and just share with you guys like what Scentsy is, what we're going to be talking about this week, and as well as telling you a little bit about myself and my journey that I've had with Scentsy so far. I joined Scentsy back in July of 2020, so a little bit over a year ago now, and I honestly have not looked back since. It has been so much fun. I've met so many new people, and I've just had a blast. This company really has just an amazing community of people that really work together to make sure that we're all as successful as possible in our businesses. So it is truly a blessing to be a part of Scentsy. During my time with Scentsy, I have earned 2 different incentive trips. So the first incentive that I earned as a brand new consultant was our fall incentive last year, which runs from July 1st to January 31st. That's like your period where you can earn it. And I joined on July 10th, so 10 days into the incentive, had no clue what I was doing, just knew that I love the products and I wanted to share them with literally everybody. So I did that. I just took off running just as fast as I could, sharing with everybody, just doing all the new release things and partying and meeting people and everything. And come to find out, I didn't even know about this incentive whenever it first came out, but I won a all-inclusive paid trip to Disney World. So if you do not know, Disney is like crazy expensive right now. And they did give us the option to go on the trip, go on another incentive trip to an all-inclusive 5-star resort in Colorado called the Broodmore. You got to either pick Disney for your family, so you could bring your kids and your spouse and everything, or you could take the resort trip to Broodmore in Colorado with just you and one more person, so you and your spouse or you and your best friend or whoever. And then because of COVID and everybody was up in the air about traveling and being around all these people, they gave us the option to do a cash payout. So that was actually the route that I took. I did take the cash payout, but due to the cash payout, I was able to take me, both of my children, my husband, and my in-laws, and we went to Disney for 2 weeks back in May. We did 4 days at Disney. We went to SeaWorld. We went to Busch Gardens. We spent a day in Clearwater Beach, Florida. It was just an amazing time. We spent 2 weeks down there, really just hanging out and seeing Florida, because I haven't been to Disney since I was little. Neither had my husband, but my children, this was their first time. So it was so magical to see their little faces light up. And it was a little bit different because of COVID and masks and everything, but they still had a great time. So that was my very first incentive that I earned. Then I earned another incentive just this past season, and its qualification period was from February 1st to June 31st. And that one was actually a product incentive, where I earned all new 10 release bars that you guys will be hearing about tomorrow. Every season of Scentsy, every catalog change, so we have 2 catalogs. We have fall and winter and then spring and summer. So every time that catalog changes, Scentsy comes out with 10 never before smelled fragrances, and I actually got 10 full-size bars of those fragrances. So I got to smell them and everything before they were released to the general public, and they were so good. I cannot wait to share those with you guys this week. So Scentsy really does spoil us. Right now, starting on August 1st, a new incentive started. So right now I am on my way to earning an Alaskan cruise. So that's super exciting. It'll be me and one other person. And we can either choose an Alaskan cruise, a Mediterranean cruise or a, I want to say the other one is like Iceland. It's called Ford the Fjords. I'm probably not saying that right, but that's what it looks like. But it's over, I want to say, I can't remember where it's at, but it's on that side of the world. So that's super exciting. That's what I'm currently earning now, and I cannot wait to just share Scentsy with all of you guys. It has honestly blessed me and my family so much. There are so many things that, like home improvement projects, trips, just extras that, you know, normally do put a damper on anyone's budget, that Scentsy has really allowed us to just take full advantage of for over the last year. And also it has been just amazing for me, because before I did sign up once, you know, everything with COVID had kind of really taken off, because I mean, I was home working from my job. I've been home for my day job, working from home for the last year and a half. So I was like 6 months into working from home, and this is the four walls that I sit in every day, and it was just too much. I needed human interaction. I needed a space where I could just be myself and talk to other people, rather than just being on the phone, doing like video chats like this with people, doing lives on Facebook. Like, I just needed that interaction. But then also I really enjoyed meeting new people that I would have never met if it wasn't for Scentsy. Like, I've met so many amazing people because of this company, and it's also made me grow closer to those that I was already close with, that have either became lifelong customers or they've taken the plunge and joined my team with me. So relationships is huge in this business, and I've gained and focused on so many new ones just within the last year that it's crazy. So you may be thinking, like, what is Scentsy? You may have heard from us, but a lot of people only know us for our wax and warmers. We are a direct selling business that focuses on home fragrance systems. So we have a couple of different systems now, and I'm going to share them with you all. But really what got me hooked on Scentsy is because our wax it warms. We do not burn wax, we warm it. Unlike traditional candles, there's no open flame, there's no soot, there's no smoke, there's no, you know, toxins that are released into your air. It is warmed at such a low temperature that I have a 3-year-old, which I will share with you guys more, and he has a warmer sitting on his dresser right now. I'll share that with you guys too this week. And he has taken his whole hand and just put it into the dish that holds his wax and just left it there. He was not burned. Whenever we took his hand back out, our wax is a paraffin wax, so it hardens as soon as it hits air, and has direct contact with like skin or surfaces or anything like that. And then you just peel it off. His hands were not wet, they were not red, they weren't broken out, nothing. It was completely safe. So I'm going to share more about our waxes, our warmers. We have diffusers, we have oils, we have a whole body line, we have care products, we have laundry products, we have cleaning products, like so many good products that are just amazing, and I cannot wait to share them all with you guys. But yeah, that's just a little bit about me and my story with Scentsy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.